So if we break them twice and it's a Boothill, we're doing 1,000,000 damage, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, Boothill is in. Yo, I did not know you could zoom into this. Look at this beautiful art. You look like you're not dead at all, dude. Hello, internet! And today we're back with some more Fugue. And as usual, disclaimer, this here from the Creator Experience server, things are subject to change. Now, we all know that Fugue plus Firefly is a no-brainer, right? They are strong as crud. But what about all the other break effect characters, though? And straight up, after a couple of testing, I'm gonna tell you right now, Boothill has just became probably the strongest break effect character. Now, to take a look at the build, this is a run-of-the-mill, decent Boothill. It's not ass at all, right? These are, the relics. We got Fugue's stat as well. This is pretty solid, I would say. These are the individual pieces. This is the same piece, the same set that I've shown before. And you would think, oh, of course, Fugue's gonna be good with super break characters, right? But the deal with Boothill is a bit more unique. Let me show you guys. We all know how annoying Aventurian as a boss is, right? And let me tell you, Boothill kicks his ass easy. And with Fugue, it actually becomes way more ridiculous. Something different than what you would think. I'll demonstrate it for you. TLDR, you can break them twice with Boothill, which means like you're doing basically 1,000,000 damage easily. And away we go. We're gonna come in with Boothill's, technique and all that. Does not matter though, because the main thing that makes him stupid good with Fugue is this. We're gonna start with an E right here, giving you, bunch of crud. First of all, just the fact that you're ignoring element is already really good for Boothill, right? You know how good Boothill can be if you can break the enemy. Secondly though, here's the deal. The problem with Boothill ever is that it takes a bit for his pocket trickshot to go up to 3, and then he does a lot of damage. So the gameplay with him is always to get more pocket trick shots. This is where Fugue's uniquely really good with Boothill, because check this out. Fugue has the talent effect that gets them this extra bit of toughness below the original toughness. So this is what happens when you target a mob that can die easily with standoff here, right? I have 0 pocket trick shots right now, and I'm just gonna shoot this fish. Check out how much I gain. And bang, that's 2, that's 3, baby. Instantly you get 3 pocket trick shots. Now to explain why, I bet you probably understand. I can break the original toughness one time to gain a pocket trick shot. I can break the toughness bar below them to gain another pocket trick shot, and the fact that I killed them is my 3rd pocket trick shot. So that means you get a free Boothill triple trick shot right away. You can maximize the damage that he can do with 1 mob kill. Isn't that really good, man? Not to mention we ignore element right now. But that is the whole deal with Boothill with Fugue though, and that's not all. Check the damage out as well. While we can weakness break the enemy basically twice, we also just do a bunch more damage because of the fact that we can break him twice, right? Just do a simple Q right here. We do have our ultimate. I'm not sure if I want to use it yet. Screw it. We're gonna use our ultimate. Ignoring element, we do not care. Here comes the damage of Fugue. It's already pretty solid herself, so boom, 257k, dude. What the crud. And now we can do this, right? Check this out. They have double toughness bar. We can basically trigger 2 weakness break effects, essentially. So with Boothill with 1 E right here, we have 3 pocket trick shots. We're breaking them twice, right? So if we break them twice and it's a Boothill, we're doing 1,000,000 damage, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, Boothill is in. This might be generally the strongest break damage I've ever seen. Now, I could have gone 0 cycle with my Boothill, or you know what? I can still do that. What the flip? Why do you do so much? Well, it's probably because of the fish, right? This goes to show like the defense shred is insane. But human Boothill against Aventurian, it'll be the same thing. Against those elites, we can break him twice. Against the boss, we can break you twice too. But I was throwing the Q into my ult right away. This should already like damn near break you. And the moment I start doing so, of course, we also imply the weakness. Why not? The moment we can break this original toughness bar, Fugue's toughness bar below is actually only 50% of the original toughness bar. That usually means if I can break him 1 time with Boothill, I can break him twice, right? So here comes the hit. We should be chilling here. And here comes the deduction of energy. Does not matter. Guess how much damage I'm doing. Oh, let me tell you, we're about to one-shot him. Watch this. Oh, never mind. We did not break him twice. Darn it. Oh, no. Well, we still like basically 2-shot, Look at the health bar. 32% left, man. For an Aventurian that's known to be like annoyingly tacky, this is great, man. We can't do a 1 cycle either because, well, I'm not really using a team for that. We're just trying to clear them like casually. So now we go with an E right here. The damage should be quite solid right there. 359. Very, very solid. Here comes the hit, though. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to score a double break. If we're gonna break the original toughness bar plus the 1 below, that's when my damage would be unethical, man. If we can get another turn with Boothill, that'd be great, but I don't think we can. Oh, darn it. So here comes Adventuring. You should be starting the whole gambling phase, right? And yep, there we go. Right, now here comes the gamma phase. We should be chilling though, right? I just gotta, have you debuff me. And then we're just going with a free end right there. And boom, done up. Now, the smarter thing for me to do is to use Fugue's ult right now, but I want to test this out, man. Can I break him twice from here? I'm not even going to break him with this. I'm going to use my E. I'm dead set here. I want Boothill to one-shot you. It should look ridiculous. Here comes the ulti as well. I think this is the trick right here. I just realized you don't have the death break yet. Oh, man. Well, no death reduction. I guess we'll just go with Sizzling Tango anyway. Damage-wise, how much are we doing? There we go. That's more like it. We are breaking them twice for 1 million damage, dude. And now take this into account. In some weeks, we get memory turbulence that gets them exo, like, toughness, right? It's another bar of toughness. If we combine them with Fugue plus Boothill, we can break them 3 times, no? Well, not in one setting, but basically you can break them, like, twice, plus an ulti to break them the 3rd time with Boothill. That just, like, could be 1.8 million damage. It's insane. And that is only Exhibit A of why Boothill is really good, right? Exhibit B, we'll be facing against this guy. The fact that we're now ignoring element as well. Yes, we can implant them in physical, but only doing our ulti, right? The fact that even without the ulti, we can still ignore element is just really big. Let's just shove with the E right here. And now we wait. Unfortunately, though, the enemy is only full elite. We can't really just get 3 pocket trick shots right away. So yeah, that's not too great, but yeah, life goes on. Here we have the Boothill. We'll go with the Q into the ultimate right away. That will be enough to break you. That's my first pocket trick shot. And yeah, more to come, hopefully. Against these elites, though, honestly, the value of Boothill plus Fugue isn't really too obvious yet. But after this, though, like against Farah, that's when, like, the value will truly be visible. But regardless, let me just one-shot you real quick or get close to. And this is where up against a person without the right element. Now, thankfully, by getting Foxy and Prayer on my Boothill that just got terrified, for God's sake, man. Well, I'll dispel you, I guess. Here with Boothill, we only have Foxy and Prayer. You don't even have the physical weakness, right? So thankfully, we can still just run this. We can break you a little bit. It's not a lot because it's half, right? Effectiveness of it, but hey, it's better than nothing. So essentially the biggest value here is that we now can have Boothill face against even non-physical weak enemies easily, right? Before it feels a bit tough because you need ultimates to implant that physical weakness at all. But now with 2 sources of ignore element, it is so much easier. Let's just use the Q right here. I'm hoping for a one-shot. I think we can do it, guys. We can break it twice, right? Bang. We cannot. Oh, it didn't break you twice. That little bit right there. That's so piss annoying, dude. Oh, well, that's 1 extra cycle, which is unlucky. Regardless, though, let's just come into here. I just realized I swore around on a bus with Ron, mate. Darn it, I'm playing this so badly right now. We'll show the Fugue's ultimate right here. You do have fire weakness, which is great. That means we can, like, do a bunch of stuff with Fuyan and stuff. But then after this, though, we got Boothill coming up with 3 pocket trick shots. We got our ult as well. This should be able to get your toughness down really quickly. But yeah, look at that. Ignoring weakness, we are still breaking you. Let's go, dude. And with this, we're getting pretty darn close. Alright, finally, we got a Boothill. We don't get a double break, though, but we do get 1 break, which should be really good anyway. 480k. Yep, I'll take that all day. And now, to just focus fire in Svarog, that's usually how it goes, right? If we can just deal with Svarog instantly, we have no fear. And with this one, oh, dude, why are you terrified, man? I swear to stage's designer, just waste your time. I'm hoping this kills you. Oh, dude, it's not even close. Oh, man, you're gonna wake up. That means we gotta do it with a hand. No. Oh, never mind. I'm just too broken with Run May. Sometimes you forget, but you get a pushback. That thing should not exist. Alright, now we get it. That this is such a slow ass run because I keep getting terrified with this guy on the right. But if I focus down on this guy first, the friggin' Farok just kidnaps me. It's so annoying. We should be able to finish this in this cycle, though, I think. I played this really terribly, by the way. It should have been way better. But I'm also hoping to, like, close this off. Maybe show me a one-shot, please. Alright, there we go. Can we break you twice and murder you? I don't think we can. Oh, I think we can. Ah, dude, close. Well, this will certainly break you. And yeah, this will definitely end you right there. Boom, 100k right there. The fact that the second break does a lot of damage as well, it just helps your entire break damage, right? And that was a 5-cycle clear. It's not, you know, competing with just using the best team ever with face out and stuff. But hey, that was against a team without physical weakness. Look at this. No one had physical weakness. We're still just like cruising. Ignore weakness, Fugue plus Boothill, man. I swear to God, that's the sauce right there. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for today's video. I think Boothill is already a really strong character to begin with. Now that with Fugue, I do think it got better. For a one-shot team, though, it's always, you know, based on weakness. If there's fire weakness, I would rather Fugue. If there's ice, I would rather Pella. But for a casual playstyle, I definitely would take Fugue out of, like, anyone. Because we just get ignore element. And we get to break him twice to, like, easily farm pocket trick shots with a mob as well. It's just so handy. But that'll be all. I think Boothill stocks are still rising. If you guys enjoyed, and take care.